guys. So for our third and final beer that we review today, it's going to be the Old Guardian, which is alcohol content is 11.1%, which is brewed by Stone Brewery's company, which is located in San Diego, California.
Northern San Diego.
Northern, southern.
It's Northern County, North County. I go.
Already sucks at geography.
Location, apparently.
San Diego County.
So yeah, Old Guardian, which is an ale.
Right, correct, sir. So open it. For this beer, actually use a variety of hops, and it's actually made with barley for this one. It's just the wine for it.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, go for it.
Go.
I think I should open it.
Yeah.
I'm just a passenger in this fantasy right
For this particular pour, we're going to use for the Old Guardian. We're actually going to go ahead and pour angled halfway to the cup, or glass, I should say. Which in case we're using the stem tilt again, and then from there on, we're gonna pretty much pour all the way up high to get a consistent amount of head, because, well, we like head, obviously. RG, handle. It's not gonna fall over. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not gonna fall over.
I did good. Just ran out of beer.
Halfway. Remember, halfway. So, anyways, since we're waiting for RG to actually do the pour, you wanna go ahead and start with the color?
Yeah, actually, it's a very dark honey color. It's like it's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah. RG, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with apple cider. Diego and Alan.
Okay. It's a little bit darker than apple cider. I don't know if you guys can tell.
Yeah. Well, I like to drink my
I
cider
personally think it's a very dark honey color / maple.
Right.
And it's
Oh, maple, perfect.
Yeah, it's actually quite
maple.
dark on it. It's not amber, but it's pretty dark.
Right.
Should we go dig into the aromas?
Oh, sir. Yes.
Sure.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. RG, what do you think on the initial taste, or sorry, initial smell? that you got?
Initial sniffage, I think I'm gonna go with ale. It smells like an ale. It's a strong alcoholic taste to it, which I would go with.
Good description.
Good switch, yeah.
This one you definitely smell the hops for it. Barley mixed in there.
Yes.
Oh,
but it's,
that's what
yes,
it was.
yes.
But it's definitely a high alcohol smell to it too.
Yeah, dude, 11.1 is no joke, obviously.
Oh,
This particular actually happens to be my one of my favorite brews that Stone Brewery makes. So, it's I would say my baby next to Arrogant Bastard, obviously.
I want to make that shirt. 11.1 is no joke.
But personally, me, I think I agree with you on the barley smell, and yes, you also with the whole sniffage on the whole fact that it's very potent on hops and whatnot. But to move forward, should we go ahead and taste it actually now?
Yeah, let's try to
Cool.
maybe out.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Alan, I know you like this.
Alright, so initial taste is very hoppy. The initial one.
It's a hoppy taste.
It's a hoppy taste. Middle, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of sweet to it, but it has a bitter finish, so it has a little dip right there.
Peak, bold in the hoppiness, and then middle to the sweetness.
And then a bitter finish.
RG.
Boom! You hit that ale taste, right? It's like boom, peaks, sharp taste. That's what I meant to say. Sharp taste. Overall kind of dull taste stays with it, so it stays with you.
I thought you were gonna go with the Madden.
Yeah,
review
I
overall.
also thought so, yeah.
Hit the middle. First down.
I would agree with both of you actually. Very hoppy on the flavor on this particular brew. Very bold. Light on the taste, but still very bitter.
Yeah.
To finish, it's straight bitter. To finish off any final notes, how would you guys compare this to as far as your pairings with meals?
I mean, it's a strong ale, high alcohol content, but I would pair it with chicken because it's pretty light for a straight.
It's light enough, very high on the alcohol content, but light enough to pair with the meal like chicken.
Right, like chicken.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. What about you, man?
Really?
Well, fine. What do you think, RG?
What? Okay. I think I would still go with more of a stronger taste because I think this will still overpower chicken, right? Because the chicken is smaller. So I think I'd go with like a cow because it's bigger, right? So I'd go with a meat. Meat is bigger than chicken. Boom.
Meat is bigger.
Take that to the bank.
Meat is bigger than chicken.
I would say honestly, I'm sorry, RG.
No, it's just red meat.
I agree with I want to back you up, but I agree with Alan on this one, dude. I would probably pair with some Jackie Soba on this one. Jackie Soba,
And
Japanese, whatever, noodles, etc., etc., etc. Finish, I would say it's a very clean, crisp finish, but very bitter at the end.
Oh yeah.
You?
Just bitter. I don't know how to describe it.
You?
Not how you're feeling, how the beer tastes. Yeah, it's a sharp taste all throughout. It's sharp, strong.
Okay. What were you guys find yourselves drinking this?
I don't know actually. Or should go? Sorry.
More like by myself, pissed off, or after a long day, just when you need it.
Were you feeling arrogant?
I agree.
When I'm feeling a little bit.
I agree. Cool.
All right.
So then, so the next segment.
All right. So this Old Guardian.
This is Old Guardian, guys. So then, 21% alcohol content. Some brewery.